Okay, now it's time to create a layout for our list category and list periods, and we will put some dummy data to our list category and list periods. Okay, let's close this and create category. Also required controller. Okay, here is the list category, and we will use a subline to create a layout. So subline method to create the layout. So already you have seen it. So we require a class colon small 6 column small 6, and under that we required a div, and under that div we required a table. So table with class table, and table with another class table hover. So table hover, under that table we required a table head, and we enclose in brackets plus table body, and we also enclose the parentheses. So in table head, so we required a table row. Under the table row we required a table heading, and a table, how many heading we required? Only two table heading. So two uh, so two table heading. So in a table body we required a table row. In table row, so we require a table data plus another table data, and under this table data we required a anchor tag, and two anchor tag we required, so we will multiply by 2. So and the under in anchor tag we required an for font awesome, we will use an I to create an italic, and for font awesome. Okay, so let's check it again. So a column, what is this? Let's save it. Okay, column small 6, I would require a div with column small 6. Under the div we require another div, and this div we require a table with class table hover, and we under this table we require a table head and table body. In table head we require a table row with two table heading, and in table body we require a table row, two table data. One table data is empty, and the other table data we required an anchor tag, two anchor tag we will multiply by 2, and with the I, and every anchor tag in under anchor tag we required I for font awesome. Let's hit tab, so the our layout will be created. So save it. So heading 1, let's create a heading 1 which will be a name, and create a space, some space. So we will give a number of budgets. So budgets, and other table heading will be action. So in action we will do our this action. So the first table data, in first table data we will show the category name. So I'm putting a dummy data category name, and also the number of budgets created under that category. We use an and to create a space NBSP, and here we will show a parenthesis and we will say number of budgets. We say 2, 3 or any. So I will give dummy 3 right here. Okay. In table data, let's set it, and we require 2 anchor tag. So these are the anchor tags, and every anchor tag we required a font awesome class. So we will create a class fa, which will be a edit, and the other anchor tag will be required a class fa dash trash to show the icon of delete. Okay, so save it. So okay, table, under table we have a table head with table. In this table head we required only a table row, single row. In this row we have 2 table heading, name of the category and the number of budgets allocated to this category, and the action, and the under the action. So in a table body we require a table row with table data with the category name from that will be show from a database, and the other table data will be required that will be used under this action heading and will be added and delete. So save it and let's check it to our browser, refresh. And before refreshing we have to include to in our index, where it is categories, index, and here under this div we require to include this file. So include, and this is p, which is categories, and categories category directory categories. In this directory we have a file list dash categories. Okay, save it and let's refresh our browser. So view category list, category is not found. Okay, categories. So include categories dot list dash categories. Where is the list categories? It is not categories, it is a list. Okay, let's change it to list category. Category. So here's the create category. Okay, save it and let's refresh. So now we have a number of budgets. So category name will be shown as category name, and there is a edit button for font awesome, and this is a trash icon which is to delete an category. So when we create for our periods layout for periods, so it will be go to right side and the period will be in next side. Okay, let's quickly create for the list for our periods, sorry, layout for our periods, which is a category, and here is a periods in a list periods. So in a list period, okay, the same the text that we have created in our category. So we require a column small 6, a div required a small 6, a grid, and under that div we require another div, and we require a table with class table, table hover, table heading, and plus table body. And in table heading we require a table row, and under this row this time we required a 3 headings, so we will multiply by 3. So in table body we require a table row with table data, 2 table data, 1 table data plus second table data plus third table data. In third table data we require 2 anchor tags, so we will multiply by 2, and the two for found awesome edit and delete a trash, so we will use this one. Okay, hit tab, so the layout will be created for list periods. So see, this is a this div and this div, you can see it is highlighted. So it's a subline, mm, maybe it's a subline or the third party package to use, which we use a bracket highlighter. So you can search it and you can download, or you can see my the series of subline text. Here I have display, I describe it in detail. Okay, so in first table heading will be a from, and in a table heading 2, and in third one will be the action. So in first table data will be shown in here from date. So you can give 2008 like this, and 05 and 09 are 09. Let's change it from 1, and in second field we will give to 2. So this date, from this date to this date, 28, 01, and mm, from 01 to 04. Okay, and the end date will be 30 from 01. Okay, in the third table data we will show our the font and font awesome. Okay, and give the class fa dash edit, and the second one, the fa class will be f class fa trash. Let's check it in our browser, and first before check, let's include this file in our categories periods index file. So copy this and paste above from this. So this will be a categories. Now this time this is now categories. It will be a period directory, periods, and we have a list of period file, list period. So list period, under periods we have a list period file. So we have included. Let's refresh and check our the layout. So see, so here we will show the from two dates, and we will also show the month name, a period from this month to this, and here is the edit and trash to delete this period. And so great, cool, and we have done this stuff for our layout. So we are quite to move to how to create a category, and also to show the categories. So then we will move to our periods to create a periods, and to show or display a period here from our database, and also we will edit our category and edit will period. So stay tuned. Take care.